Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will study the method of false position. It's MATLAB code, and we use the algorithm of the regular falsi or method of false position. So first of all, what you require is, because a regular falsi method is just like a bisection method. Bisection method is split it at the midpoint, and then at every iteration you have to find out its midpoint, and then you continue the iterations. Regular falsi is just seeing the like the bisection method, but only difference is that it has the specific formula, and that is C equals to f of p minus a into f of p minus a b into f of a divided by f of p minus f of a in every iteration. So you just require this. You can do it by your own self. So in the first step, what should you require is the function. Make sure that you haven't done any spelling mistakes, and what you require is the root. So I call it C, and fc is the function value. Okay, and then what else is equal to, I name it as regular because whatever the name I declare, I have to save it by itself. And then function, then it's root for root because it must have the opposite sign condition, and number of iterations I have to give it by its own self. And so these things are required, and if anything is missing I will tell you later on. So first is function. F is equal to, in 9, I guess the question we have done is x cubed minus 2x minus 5. The root was between the interval 2 and 3. So a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. Okay, so this is done, and we have two more values required, f of a. So to determine the value at point A, the one command is used, and that is f evaluate. So let it be fa is equal to favor, that means f evaluate f comma a, so that will determine the value at point 2. And also let fb is equal to f evaluate f comma b. Okay, so this will calculate it. Now you want to find its root. You have to check at the function values. So same like the bisection method, and the number of iterations you want to give it 10, so it is like this. And the condition you want is if fa comma multiply by fb, it has the same signs, then display what you have to display, f print f or error. Root does not have same signs, or method is failed here. Method failed. Regular falsi failed. Method of false position. Okay. Now else, if it is not, then you have to check that f of a and f of b are of this. Else, before that you can check out that f of a is the root or not, or f of b is the root or not. Else for I is equal to 1, 2, n. Let c is equal to, use the iterative formula, a multiply by f of b. So here it is fb. Use the brackets, minus b into fa divided by fb minus fa. It will calculate in every iteration the c. And also to evaluate the value at c, fc is equal to f evaluate f comma c. Okay, and if fc is equal to 0, then this is the root. 0, then r is equal to c. Let it be r. Let it be r. Verify the value, and also you have, in the next iterations, you have to check that whether c will replace a or b. So same bisection method conditions, and that is else if a multiply by, you want to compare it with b or you want to compare it with a, it depends on you, fc is greater than 0 or less than 0, whatever you want, then C will replace, it means A and C have same signs, then C will replace B equals to, C will replace B, else C will replace A, and then update those values. The last is R is equal to C. And function end. So check it. Okay, so let it FC. If FC is equal to 0, it's not an assignment, it's equal sign. And B equals to C, and accordingly FB is equal to FC, because function values are also updated here. And similarly else A equals to C and F of FA is equal to FC. So R is the C. So yes, it calculates and it gives your answer 2.0946. So if we take it as C as it is, its root is 2.09. You can check it by your own self. Thank you so much.